Hello, and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. First, let's watch a clip.
In this lesson, we're going to read a news article together so you can learn a lot of advanced vocabulary, advanced grammar, and correct pronunciation. Let's get started.
That's right. Today we're going to learn correct pronunciation. First, this is not correct.
And that makes sense, right? He has a massive influx of weaponry, a lot of weaponry coming into Ukraine from other countries.
This is not correct. The word is weaponry, not weaponry. There is no word weaponry. The word is weaponry. And what is it? We're talking about weapons. Let's look at the root word, weapon. Weapon is countable. I can have one weapon or two weapons. For example, this is a kitchen knife. Is this a weapon? Well, it can be used as a weapon. You can use it to hurt somebody, so it can be used as a weapon. Let's practice. This is a kitchen knife. Can it be used as a weapon? That's right, it can be used as a weapon. And here we have two guns. We have a pistol and a rifle. They are both weapons because they can be used to hurt somebody. These are weapons. Let's practice. What are these? Are these weapons? That's right, these are weapons. And there are many different kinds of weapons. So keep watching until the end to learn more vocabulary and learn the names of different kinds of weapons. Now let's talk about weaponry. Remember, it's weaponry, not weaponry. Weaponry is a noun. We don't say a weaponry, it's just weaponry. It's a noun when you refer to weapons in a collective way. Example, if you're in the military, weaponry is part of your job. Again, if you're in the military, weaponry is part of your job. Example, he's in the military, and weaponry is a part of his job. Let's practice. Is he in the military? That's right, he's in the military. Is weaponry a part of his job? That's right, weaponry is a part of his job. Not weaponry, but weaponry. Thank you for watching and keep watching for more.
Hey there, and welcome to English for Everyone, where we teach real-life American English. My name's Lisa.
And my name's Kevin. Today we're going to learn hunting vocabulary.
Let's get started. Kevin, what did you find there?
I found a hunter. He's a hunter.
What does he have?
He has a bow.
What about his arrow?
He doesn't have an arrow, but I have an arrow right here. This is an arrow. So you can hunt with a bow and arrow. Again, this is the arrow, and that's the bow. Together, a bow and arrow.
How do we pronounce bow?
Bow, use a long O like no and go. Bow. A bow and arrow. And this is an arrow.
How do we pronounce arrow?
Arrow, use the sound air like hair and chair. Air. Plus the long O like no and go. Arrow. This is an arrow. And he's hunting with a bow and arrow. So remember, the person is a hunter. He's a hunter. And the action is hunt. I can say he likes to hunt with his bow and arrow.
What about the activity?
The activity is hunting. I can say go hunting with no to. I don't say go to hunting. He likes to go hunting with a bow and arrow.
Do we have to use a preposition with the verb hunt?
No, I can say he's hunting deer, he's hunting animals. I don't know what he's hunting, but there's no preposition. He's hunting something, some kind of animal.
What do you think he's hunting?
I think he's hunting bears.
With a bow and arrow?
Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's hunting turkeys.
What is he hunting turkeys with?
He's hunting turkeys with a bow and arrow.
Let me see, do they have any turkeys here?
Yeah, there's some turkeys right there. But they're not real. We call these decoy turkeys. Yeah, these are fake turkeys. They're not real. We call them decoy turkeys. The idea is you put the turkey out and a real turkey will come and you shoot the real turkey. They're called decoys or decoy turkeys.
How do we pronounce turkey?
Turkey, use the sound like burger. Turkey. Plus a long E sound like green beans. These are fake turkeys.
Kevin, is it countable or uncountable?
When you talk about the animal, it's countable. This is a turkey. You can have one turkey or two turkeys. But when you talk about the meat that you eat, it's not countable. I would like some more turkey.
Do you like turkey?
I love turkey. I eat it all the time.
Kevin, look what I have.
That's a target.
That's right. This is a target. Kevin, how do we pronounce target?
Use the R sound like car and far, tar, plus the hard g sound. Target. Not target, it's target. This is a target. And if you shoot your arrow at the target for target practice, you call it archery. That's shooting a bow and arrow at a target. It's called archery. And the person is an archer.
Have you ever done archery?
Yeah, I've done archery before.
Do you like it?
It's pretty fun, yeah. In summer camp I did it. So what if you shoot the arrow and you hit the red dot in the center? What do you call the red dot in the center?
It's called a bullseye.
That's right, it's called a bullseye. I don't know why it's called a bullseye. There's no bull, but that's what we call it. If you hit the center, it's called the bullseye. You hit the bullseye. That means you have good aim. If you can hit the bullseye, you have good aim.
No, a good aim?
No, it's not countable. You don't say I have a good aim, you just say I have good aim.
Do you have good aim?
No, I don't have good aim. I never practiced shooting a bow and arrow.
What about archery? You said you've done archery before.
When I was a child, I did it. I don't practice, so I don't have good aim. Lisa, what did you find there?
I have a camouflage jacket.
It's cute. It's for kids.
Yeah, it's for little kids, but usually hunters wear camouflage clothes
Why do hunters wear camouflage?
because they don't want to be seen by the animals.
I see.
This is a camouflage jacket.
And they have a lot of camouflage here. These are camouflage overalls.
Do we say a camouflage overalls?
No, we don't say a camouflage overalls because overalls is plural. Overalls, it has an S at the end of it. I say the overalls are pretty, or the overalls are camouflage, or the overalls are ugly. I can't say the overalls is, I have to use are because they're plural.
Just like pants and shorts.
Hey, I have some pants right here. They have camouflage pants.
Kevin, how do we pronounce camouflage?
Camouflage. Use the open A sound like ham and ma'am, cam, plus the short sound, camma, relaxed, camouflage. And the open ah like hot and stop. Camouflage. Let's talk about that last consonant. Camouflage. Not camouflage, but the softer sound, camouflage, like in measure and treasure. These are camouflage pants. And they have more camouflage. They have a camouflage hat. Do you want to buy this camouflage hat, Lisa?
No, I'm good,
It
thanks.
would look good on you.
No, it's not my style.
Tell us, what do you think about this camouflage hat? Tell us in the comments. Do you think it's beautiful? Do you think it's ugly? And do you think Lisa should buy it? Let us know in the comments.
Kevin, what do we have here?
We have guns. A lot of people like to go hunting with guns. It's a lot easier than with a bow and arrow. It's easier to shoot the animal with a gun.
Are these real guns?
No, these aren't real guns. These are BB guns. They don't shoot real bullets. They shoot these little balls called BBs. So they're called BB guns. These are called BBs. And these guns shoot BBs, not bullets, so they're called BB guns.
Do you have one?
No, I don't have a BB gun.
Do you think a BB gun is dangerous?
It could be. You could shoot your eye out. And these guns are called rifles.
How do we pronounce rifle?
Rifle. Use a long I like I and like rye. Rifle. Plus the short sound and the dark L. O. Like in table and bottle. Rifle. These are rifles.
Did you have one when you were a kid?
Yeah, I had a BB gun when I was a kid.
Did you shoot out anyone's eye?
No, I didn't. I shot my brother 2 times, but not in the eye. So remember the verb, shoot. You shoot somebody. Shoot in the present, in the past, shot. I shot my brother twice with my BB gun.
And what preposition do we use?
Well, if you shoot somebody, there's no preposition. You shoot somebody, or you shoot an animal. But if you shoot in someone's direction, we use at. You can shoot at somebody, that means you shoot in their direction. But you don't necessarily hit them.
And if you shoot someone, what does it mean?
It means they were hit by the bullet or the BB.
And the person, if he dies, what do we say? He was shot?
That's right, we say he was shot. He was shot to death if the person dies. We say he was shot to death.
How do we pronounce shot?
Shot, use the open ah sound like hot and stop. Shot. And I shot my brother.
Why were you shooting at your brother?
We were playing a game. We were shooting at each other with our BB guns. It was a dangerous game.
Did he get hurt?
A little bit. He had a little red mark.
Did it break the skin?
No, it didn't break the skin. Just left a little red mark.
So he wasn't bleeding.
No, he wasn't bleeding.
What about the word shooting? It can be a noun, right?
That's right. So we have the continuous action shooting if you're shooting somebody, but we have a shooting, which is a noun. It's a countable noun. So if I say there was a shooting, that means somebody shot somebody. There was a shooting.
Kevin, what are these called?
These are called binoculars. Hunters use binoculars to see animals far away.
How do you pronounce it?
Binoculars. Use the short is sound like this is, bina. Put the stress on the second syllable. It's an open sound like hot and stop. Bina. Binoculars. Make the y sound like in yes, in yellow. Binoculars. And the sound like burger. These are binoculars.
Kevin, look what I found.
Ah, these are knives. Remember, one knife and two knives. The F changes to a V sound. Link the sounds, knives. These are hunting knives. Knives used by hunters.
Kevin, what is it called?
Well, you can call it a few things. You can call it a tomahawk or a hatchet.
I would call it a hatchet.
Yeah, I would call it a hatchet too.
How do we pronounce hatchet?
Hatchet, use the open a sound like black cat. Hatch, hatchet. The stress is on the first syllable.
And what about the letter T at the end?
Use a stop T. Stop the air. Hatchet. Not hatchet, but hatchet. This is a black hatchet.
Kevin, do you have a hatchet?
I don't have a hatchet.
Would you like to buy one?
No, thank you.
That's a big knife. What kind of knife is it?
It's called a machete.
How do we pronounce it?
Machete. The first syllable is a relaxed sound like cupping up. Machete. The CH makes the soft sh sound like shoe. Machete. Put the stress on the second syllable and make the vowel like red in bed. Machete. And the T is a fast D because it's between vowels. Machete. This is a machete. It's used for clearing brush.
That's a big knife. Look what I have here.
What is that?
It's a goose, I think.
That's right, it's a goose. It's a Canadian goose. Is it a real goose?
No, it's a fake one.
It's a fake goose, that's right. It's a decoy, like the turkeys. This is a decoy goose.
How do we pronounce goose?
Goose, use the long oo like boot and food. Goose, plus the S sound with no voice. Goose. This is a fake goose.
One goose, two?
Two geese. They have a lot of geese here. One goose and two geese. There are many geese here. Fake geese.
How do we pronounce geese?
Geese, use the long E like C and me. Geese. So remember, one goose and two geese. It's an irregular plural. And keep watching to practice with all the other important irregular plurals. Today we're going to learn the irregular plurals. These are words that when you make them plural, we don't put S. We change the pronunciation completely. We're going to practice the pronunciation and we're going to practice using them. They are one man, two men, one woman, two women, one person, two people, one child, two children, one foot, 2 feet, one tooth and 2 teeth, one mouse, 2 mice, one goose and 2 geese. First we have man. One man, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 men. So the pronunciation is a little different. One man, 3 men. Let's look closer at the pronunciation. Pronunciation, one man. Ma, man. Open sound, man. One man. 2, me. Men. It's closed, more closed, and it's short, men. So again, one man, 2 men. Let's practice. Is the man happy?
Yes, the man is happy.
What are the men doing?
The men are talking.
Is the man happy? What are the men doing? Very good. Next we have woman. 1 woman. 2 women. 3 women. A lot of women. Remember, no womans, no women's, no S. We change the pronunciation. Again, 1 woman and 3 women. Let's look closer at the pronunciation. Pronunciation, 1 woman. w, w, wum, wum, wumma, wumma, woman, woman. 1, woman. 2, w, we, whim, women, women, women. 2 women, 3 women, 4 women. So again, 1 woman and 2 women. Let's practice. Do you know that woman?
No, I don't know that woman.
How many women are there?
There are 3 women.
Do you know that woman? How many women are there? Very good. 1 person. 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Remember, we don't say persons and we don't say peoples. It's 1 person, more than 1 people. Let's look closer at the pronunciation. Pronunciation, 1 person. Per, s, purse, persa, person. 1 person. And 2, peep, peep, people. 1 person, 2 people. Let's practice. Do you know that person?
No, I don't know that person.
How many people are there?
There are 5 people.
Do you know that person? How many people are there? Very good. Next we have child. 1, child. 2, 3, 4, children. So remember, there's no childs and there's no children's. There's no S. We changed the pronunciation. I have 1 child. Or maybe you have 4 children. There are 4 children in the class. How many people are in the class? There are 5 people in the class. How many children? There are 4 children in the class. Pronunciation, 1 child. I, chai, child, child, child. 1 child. 2, chill, chill, chilge, chilger, children, children. Remember, the DR makes the J sound, so use that J. Children. 2 children, 3 children. 1 child, 2 children. Let's practice. How many children do you have?
I have 1 child.
How many children are in the classroom?
There are 4 children in the classroom.
How many people are in the classroom?
There are 5 people in the classroom.
How many children does she have? How many children are there in the classroom? How many people are there in the classroom? Very good. Example, foot. 1 foot, 2 feet. No foots, no feets, no S. Change your pronunciation. So this is 1 foot. I have 2 feet. She has 2 feet. And when you measure in standard measurements in the United States, we use 1 foot to measure, or 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet. Pronunciation, 1 foot. 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 It's a stop T, so we don't say foot. We put our tongue up and stop. Foot. Foot. 1 foot. Remember the sound? It's the short foot. Not the long oo, not foo, but foot. 1 foot. 2 or more. Fee. Feet. Again, a stop T. Feet.
Not the short I, not fit, but the long E, feet. Feet. 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. More than 1, feet. But 1, foot. Let's practice. Does your foot hurt?
No, my foot doesn't hurt.
Does her foot hurt? Very good. Do your feet hurt?
No, my feet don't hurt.
Do her feet hurt? Very good. Next we have tooth. 1 tooth, 2, 3, 4, teeth. So no tooths and no teeths, no S. We change the pronunciation. Again, 1 tooth, 32 teeth. Most people have 32 teeth. Tooth is singular. We use the singular form to describe. Example, this is a toothbrush, not a teeth brush. It is a toothbrush. And I brush my teeth with toothpaste, not teeth paste. It's singular for description. Toothpaste and toothbrush. Pronunciation, 1 tooth. Ooh, 2. Tooth. Tooth. 1 tooth. More than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E, T. Teeth. Teeth. So remember, we start with a T sound with our tongue inside, and we finish with the TH with the tongue touching the teeth, making the air. So inside, T, teeth. 2 teeth, 3 teeth, 32 teeth. So again, 1 tooth, more than 1, teeth. Let's practice. Does your tooth hurt?
No, my tooth doesn't hurt.
Does her tooth hurt? Very good. Do you brush your teeth with toothpaste?
Yes, I brush my teeth with toothpaste.
Do you brush your teeth with toothpaste? Very good. Next, we have mouse. 1 mouse. 2, 3 mice. We don't say mouses and we don't say mices. 1 mouse, 2 mice. This mouse is cute. He's a cartoon mouse. But these mice are not cute. Do you have mice in your house? I don't have mice in my house. And I don't want mice in my house. Pronunciation, 1 mouse. Ow, mow. S, mouse. 1 mouse. 2, 3, 4, 5. I, my. S, mice. 1 mouse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Mice. I don't like mice. Let's practice. Do you think the mouse is cute?
Yes, I think the mouse is cute.
Do you think the mouse is cute? Very good. Do you think mice are cute?
No, I don't think mice are cute.
Do you think mice are cute? Very good. And the last one is goose. This is a goose. 1 goose and 2 geese. We don't say gooses and we don't say geeses. It's 1 goose and 2 geese. There is a goose in the park, or there are many geese in the park. Pronunciation, 1 goose. G. Oo, goo. S, goose. Goose, 1 goose. 1 goose and 2 geese. G. E, gee, s, geese. 2, 3, 4 geese. 1 goose and 2 geese. Is there a goose in the park?
Yes, there is a goose in the park.
Is there a goose in the park? Very good. How many geese are in the water?
There are 2 geese in the water.
How many geese are in the water? Very good. So, practice more with your irregular plurals. These are all the irregular plurals that you need to know. Practice more so you don't make mistakes with them. Remember, 1 man, 2 men, 1 woman, 2 women, 1 person, 2 people, 1 child, 2 children, 1 foot, 2 feet, 1 tooth, 2 teeth, 1 mouse, 2 mice, and 1 goose, 2 geese. Thank you for watching, and if you want to improve your pronunciation and avoid making mistakes in English, subscribe to our channel. Have a good day.